Hey Panthers, welcome back to another episode of PTV. I'm Abigail Morris.
And I'm Abby Morgenstern, and let's get right into today's announcements.
Hey Abby, do you have toys or books that you want to donate?
Yes, Abigail, I do. Why do you ask?
Well, because the NPHS Cancer Club is doing their toy and book drive. You can drop off books or toys to the front office or in room B33 up until April 11th. All donations will go to the Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
The National Honor Society is looking for volunteers to be buddies for the upcoming Special Olympics on May 14th. If you don't know what Special Olympics is, it's a worldwide program of sports training and competition in a variety of Olympic-type sports for children and adults with intellectual disabilities. NHS needs more than 100 volunteers, so if you're interested in volunteering, check your Learn account for emailing more information with a link to sign up, or join the Remind by texting the number 81010 at SOBuddy. And let's now take it over to Forrest with this Tuesday's Panther Window.
Hey Panthers, after a brief lockout, baseball season is just a few days away. Here's a quick overview of what you can expect. The World Series champs Braves have already re-upped their roster with the Matt Olson trade and will have to compete with the Mets and Phillies in order to secure their division title. Over in the NL West, our local Dodgers are currently World Series favorites after the Freeman signing, but will have to compete with the upstart Giants, who are looking to secure a wildcard spot. In the NL Central, the Milwaukee Brewers seem poised to win the division, and over in the uber-competitive AL East, the Blue Jays seem ready to come out on top. The White Sox seem poised to take their division due to their complete roster, and over in the AL West, the Astros are currently the favorites, but the Angels could make a run with reigning MVP Shohei Ohtani. And after a historic 22-year career, it'll be Albert Pujols' final season in MLB next year. That's all for now. Back to the desk.
A huge congratulations to the following students: Giovanni Alvarez, Karis Amato, McKenna Cotton, Griselda Howe, Ashley Strong, and Evan Sussman will all be representing Newbury Park High School as our school district advisory representatives for the 2022-2023 school year. Congrats to you all. Even though Spring Fling is already passed, GSA's A Night at the Ball Dance is coming up this weekend. Here's their board with a look at what you can expect.
A Night at the Ball will be held April 9th for everyone to enjoy singing and dancing. We hope to see you there.
Tickets are currently on sale at the student store. They cost $15. They will rise in price to $20 on April 4th, and at the door they are $25. You need to bring your student ID in order to purchase the ticket, and you must show your student ID at the door to the dance. We only are selling tickets in person, and you are allowed to bring a guest. They have to be between the ages of 14 and 20, and you have to request a guest pass from the student store and get it signed by both an administrator here and an administrator at their school.
So at the dance, there will be a DJ playing all types of music, including queer artists. We'll also be serving Domino's Pizza with a gluten-free option, as well as other fun games that will be available for you to play while you're dancing there.
Reminder that you will have to have a mask indoors. The colors are blue and gold, and the theme is royalty. So you can either dress it up or dress it down. So we'd love to have you. Thank you.
Presidential libraries showcase a former president's political and professional career. These libraries offer a rare look into the everyday life of a president with artifacts, documents, and other exhibits. There are only 2 presidential libraries on the western half of the United States, and one is virtually in our backyard. Here's Michael Loosemore to tell you more about the Reagan Library.
Let's see what's happening at the Reagan Library today. OMG, a new World War II exhibit? I think it's time for me to go back there again. Ronald Reagan, as you know, was the 40th President of the United States, as well as the Governor of California from 1967 to 1975 before he entered the White House. Let's check out the history behind his presidential library and museum.
So the Reagan Library opened up in November of 1991. In fact, we just celebrated our 30th anniversary. And it's a huge complex with the main museum being on the life and times of Ronald Reagan. With the name Ronald Reagan in it, a lot of people think that it's just a place to learn about Ronald Reagan. That's not true. We teach about the American history as a whole and the American presidency as a whole. So it's a really great place for the community to come out and learn in an entertaining and engaging way.
Why does the Reagan Library attract so many tourists from Southern California?
Oh, there are so many things here that we offer. We have the actual size and the real Air Force One flown by 7 U.S. presidents. We have our real piece of the Berlin Wall. We have wonderful statues, beautiful scenery, all sorts of amazing things here at the library.
While the Reagan Library is filled with interesting exhibits and artifacts, there is also a gift shop where you can buy some souvenirs for yourself or others, and a restaurant where you can grab a nice bite to eat after the museum. There is also a beautiful courtyard offering breathtaking views of the mountains and a walkway that leads to the burial site of Ronald Reagan and his beloved wife, Nancy. The Reagan Library is located approximately 13 miles away from MPHS in Simi Valley, California. General admission is $29.95, with youth admission being $22.95. Reporting for PTV, I'm Michael Loosemore.
Attention all seniors, as you begin ramping up activities, recognitions, and celebrations for the class of 2022, the new Senior Source newsletter is now available. This will keep students, parents, and staff updated on all senior activities and events throughout the remainder of the school year.
The Conejo Recreation and Park District are all taking applications for lifeguard and swimming instructors. Join the aquatics team for the summer 2022 season. Flexible schedules, tons of hours, and a fun atmosphere. Visit your college and career center to pick up an application or visit www.crpd.org. Applications are due April 22nd. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Have a great Tuesday, Panthers!